welcome to the Happy Hippie Intuitive. This is Nina and I am here to do yet another giveaway video. I have not done a giveaway video in a long time. I was supposed to do one in August, I was supposed to do one in September, but I've been sick and all stuff have been going on, so it's been delayed and delayed and delayed. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a giveaway for 3 months. So this is for August, this is for September, and this is for October. Okay, so I'm going to go through all of them and show you all the cards and tell you how I've been working with them and how, you know, what you can use them for, stuff like that. And then all you have to do is write down in the description, or no, sorry, comment section, which deck that you would be interested in being in the draw of. And I will ship this to you wherever you are in the world for free. That's kind of my way of giving back this year. 2023 have been the year of giving back. So it will be these 3 decks now, and then I will have another video that I'm going to make, I believe, towards the end of October or beginning of November. And that's going to be for November and December. And the reason why I'm going to do it that way is that I want the cards to be shipped and that they will be with you before Christmas. That was kind of my idea, that the last December would be kind of a Christmas gift. So so that's why I'm going to make it kind of early. So that's what's going on. So let's look at them. So this is for September. This is for August. This is for September. And this is for October. So we're going to start with the August deck. That's the angel cards. Okay, so I'm going to put these other 2 away. Let's look at it. The angel cards from Mark Barjerski, Healer of Hearts. It's powerful messages from the angels. So Mark, I believe is, I'm so sorry if I'm spelling this name wrong, Barjerski or Bajerski. I'm not quite sure how to spell that. I believe he is of British origin, but I believe he lives in Spain, if I'm not mistaken. I have bought, he is a crystal expert, and I have bought some crystals from him, Moldavite, among other things. He makes jewelry out of different crystals, so beautiful jewelry. So I believe his page is, yes, that's his website right there, markbarjeski.com. So you can go and look at his jewelry as well. And this is the oracle deck, angel cards that he has made. So it says, simplicity is the most beautiful energy that heals our hearts, and is why these angel cards need no long introduction or explanation. Whether you need confirmation, simply choose 1 or more cards from your angels to reveal how they watch over you and guide you daily through these powerful messages. So he has channeled the messages on these cards. So it says also Jacqueline Brugman was the graphic designer. Chris Soliman has the images. Arlene Cashman has a writing assistant. And Tricia Johnson has been the editor. So there you go. So these cards come without any guidebook. Okay. I found the backs of these cards just so beautiful. I really, really love the back of these cards. So this was what drew me to these cards in the beginning. It's just beautiful, beautiful back in kind of gold, beige, brown tones. So beautiful. And they're glossy as well, if you like that. So let us look at the cards. So there is an angel, and it says what kind of angel it is. It is a beautiful drawing or picture of an angel, and then the message is right here on the card. Okay. So I'm not going to, of course, read all the messages, but I'm just going to show you the cards, and you will probably see what kind of angel it is here. Maybe I could zoom in a little bit. Let's do that. Let's zoom in just a little bit there. So now you can see it better. So let's look at the cards. Angel of Pets. Oh, just beautiful images here. Yeah. So I have used these cards to draw messages for myself for the day. I have also used these cards in some readings. And especially maybe as a finishing up message from the angels, where you have done a reading, maybe a tarot reading or something. And then you say, I'm going to shuffle and find a message from the angels for you, and then read the message on the card. It's a very good way to finish a reading, I feel. Or maybe to start off a reading as well. So you can use it in many ways, of course. But for me, this is kind of one message in one card. I haven't used many cards in readings with these cards. It's kind of, as I said, a standalone message from the angels. But the cards are beautiful. I love the colors also in these cards here. Very vibrant colors. So he has channeled these messages from the different angels. So they're quite beautiful messages, I have to say. Yep. So that is the angel deck for today. So let's just put those away. So this is for August, the August giveaway. So if you want to win this deck, you have to write I am in down below in the comment section. And you have to either write number 1 or August deck. So that's what you need to do to be in the draw for the angel cards from Mark Barjerski. Okay? Now let us get into the September. This is the September deck. September. Affirmators Creativity. 50 affirmation cards to help you help yourself without the self-helpliness. These are very comical, whimsical, funny cards, just to have that said. So this is their website, knockknockstuff.com. I have some other cards from the same company. I don't have them right in front of me now, but there are some other nighttime affirmation cards or something like that I have been using. So since I have the other deck, I figured I could give this one away because I have kind of two almost similar decks. So I'm not giving this away because I don't like it. I definitely like it. I love it. But I'm giving it away so that other people might benefit from these kind of cards. So it's a push out kind of a little drawer like so. And then you just pick them up like that. Very nice and sturdy box, I have to say. So this is the back. It's the same back on all the cards. Affirmators Creativity. So I'm just going to flip through the cards for you and you can see. And I'm not going to read all the messages, but I can tell you they're funny. Okay. Maybe if there's a card that doesn't have a very long message, I can read it to you. But they're just funny, whimsical cards and with really uplifting and fun messages on them. So these are the cards. And that's a bonus card, as it says here. Yeah, these are bonus cards. These without any illustration on them. It's like this one, you know, the way they talk. Guess what, kids? Mistakes aren't screw-ups, they're gifts. Why? Because they're ideas you didn't have to think of, aka freebies. You know, that's kind of the way they talk, if you will, or write. It's really fun. So yeah, these are the cards, people. They're just so funny. They're fun, uplifting, and they're good. You know, it's about remembering how great you are and that you can do pretty much anything, you know. Yeah. Yeah, so I've used this as extra cards in reading very often, a finishing card, you know, a last message in a reading. But of course you can use them alone, just pull one card, you know, as a message for yourself or for others. You can use it, of course, as a start of a reading. But for me, I haven't used more than one card in a reading, okay? But that's the way I did it. So you can, of course, use them as you wish. Yeah. It's not so much to say about these. They're just, you know, they're fun. I like them. I've had so much fun with them. I can read this last one. Abundance. I celebrate the abundance of this wild, rambling, decadent universe we live in. I see abundance everywhere and recognize that it's an amazing law in nature. And so, there's no need to worry my idea well will ever run dry. I can let ideas flow like a gigantor waterfall, then dream up some new ones as I sleep under trillions of twinkling diamonds. Can you believe all this decadence is free? So, you know, that's kind of the way they talk, if you will. It's really fun cards. So I love them. I really do. And but I have another one, as I said, that I use. So I felt like somebody else might benefit from this one. So that's why I'm giving it away. Beautiful, beautiful, and fun cards. So that's it. So that is the September deck. So if you want to win this deck, you have to write I'm in, and either you write number 2 or you write September, that you want to be part of that draw. You can, of course, be a part of all the decks if you want to. Then you write 1, 2, 3, September, August, September, October. But that's up to you. So, but this is for September. That's deck number 2. Okay. Now let us get into October. This is the deck for October. It's the Chakra Wisdom Tarot by Tori Hartman. She is the best-selling author of Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards. I have the Oracle cards, so I use that a lot, but I also have a lot of tarot cards, so I figured I could give away the tarot deck of hers, and I'll keep the Oracle deck. So this is 78 cards, of course, with an illustrated guidebook. Very sturdy, good box. This is the back. This is the internet page, if you were interested in looking at that. And also Tori Hartman's internet website. Yeah, so let's just get into it. So you just draw it out like a little drawer, like so, and then you have the guidebook. It's quite a good guidebook. I have made a little dent in here because I've used it, but of course it is a used deck. So this is just an information in the beginning about how to use the book. Working with chakra manifestation. So this is, of course, a lot about the chakra system. So you can learn a lot about the chakra system here as well. The chakras within tarot. So that's kind of fun. Meditations that you can use. So here they've set up the major arcana. The major arcana level 1, the learning process up until the 7, from this 0 to the 6. And here is the, so you see, this is it, and there's pictures, and there's lots of information. It's color pictures, so a really good guidebook, I have to say. Okay, now this is the way you have to kind of just tilt it over to get them out. Put that there so I get some light, maybe. And this is the back, very colorful back. Yeah, and it's glossy, as you can see here. So let us just go through the cards. I'm going to zoom in a little bit, so I don't have to hold them up so much. There, okay. So they're not in order, so because I've used them, of course. Now you see that they have different colors on the edge. So that's the different suits. But the major arcana have different colors in all the cards. But yeah, you'll see that later. So let's just flip through, and you can look at the images. I love the colors in this deck, you know, and it is all about the colors, you know, the chakra system, of course, the different colors. But just look at the vibrancy in these cards. It's so beautiful. So really, really love the colors in this deck. Now I'm just going to flip through so you get an idea as how these cards are set up. Oh, look at this moon card, so beautiful. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, beautiful Chariot card. Yeah, and the Princess of Wands. So these, I mean, these cards I have used several times, but they are not, I don't think any of them have been, you know, destroyed or worn down in any way. You know, I'm normally very careful with my cards, so I can't see any wear or tear on them actually, even though I have used them quite a bit. So they're very sturdy, very good cardstock also in this. Ten of Swords, yeah. Yeah, so there are beautiful colors and beautiful images. I don't know what else to say here. It's not really much to say, just look at the images. Yeah. The Hanged Woman. Yeah, Magician is also so beautiful. Really like this card. Yeah, and the Sun. Very different Sun card. Almost looks like the Moon card because of the colors. It's very interesting. Yeah, the Devil card. And the Death card, also very beautiful, I feel. Different, very different. So, yeah, I mean, I just can't get over. I mean, the camera doesn't really give justice to the vibrancy of these cards. I think maybe I have to hold them up so you can see maybe a little bit more how the color is here, because the vibrancy of these cards is just insane, I have to say. I don't know if you can kind of see how vibrant they are, because when daylight comes on them, of course, they're going to look a little bit more faded, but the color here is just so brilliant. I don't know if you can see that really, but yeah, difficult to show really, but they are just so vibrant. Beautiful cards. I'm going a little faster now. You get the idea of the cards already. So, that's it. That is the Chakra Wisdom Tarot. Yeah, I hope you liked this. I hope you found some cards that you were interested in these 3 show and tell here. So if you want this Chakra Wisdom Tarot, then you have to write I'm in number 3 or I'm in October to be in the draw for this deck. And you can, of course, be in the draw for all of them. That's perfectly all right. So again, to sum up, this is for August, this is for September, this is for October, number 1, number 2, number 3, okay? So you just write I'm in below in the comment section, and you tell me which one of these decks you want to be in the draw of. You can, of course, be in the draw for 1 or 2 or 3. And I will be back to make a video of the winner. And I think that you need to have put your name in by Sunday. By Sunday, the 15th of October, midnight, wherever you live in the world. I will make a video on the Monday, the 16th, I believe, with the winners, okay? So by Sunday, midnight, Sunday, the 15th of October, you need to have put your name in, and I will make the draw on Monday, the 16th. And I will let you know with a comment underneath this video. I will comment on your comment that you have won. And I will then give you my email so you can contact me. And that's the only way you can win these decks. If you send me an email on that email that I'm going to give to you, then you send me an email with the information of your name, your address, and the country you live in. and then I will ship the deck as soon as I can. Okay, so that's kind of how it is. I hope you appreciated this. I hope that many people will be in the draw. Thank you so much for being part of this video today. Until the next time I see you.